Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to get ready in that time, and obviously didn't. And I should be able to just go live. What do you mean time for another ERB party? There's always an ERB party here. Right, video size times 4. Come on. Gonna stick a filter on this? 2 times. No. Filter. No. Interframe blending. Can we? You know what? Let's have it sharp, like it's meant to be. That's the wrong controller. I want this one. And volume level seems a little bit slow, so yeah. Nice hat, thanks, my great friend Chuck95 gave this hat to me. Playing DW7? Oh, Dragon Warrior 7. Oh, I got really excited then. I was like, Dynasty Warrior 7? Do I have someone to talk to Dynasty Warriors about? Turn the game audio to... Whoa! How's that? Better? 2113 AD, Abu Simbel, Egypt, planet Earth, solar system. The Syrian spaceship blasted off and disappeared into the heavens. Sam Stone made his way back to the time lock, set to the time lock to return to use it, travel back to his own time zone. Initially, when the scientists had figured out how to work the time lock, they could only use it in one of two ways. They could send people back in time to ancient Egypt, where the Syrians first sent the time lock, and they could return them to the present 2020 AD, scientists studied this marvel of futuristic technology for some years and slowly but surely managed to decipher more inscriptions from the tombs of Egypt. Eventually, this enabled them to gain greater use of the time lock and allowed them to specify dates and destinations for time travel. Brave men were selected to test the new features of the time lock, risking their lives as striving to discover the unknown. Unfortunately, many souls were lost trying to perfect the machine. Notorious mental spies living amongst the humans in present day to observe how sophisticated the human race was becoming were monitoring all this and reporting back to their leader. The officials knew full well the capabilities of mental and hybrid armies. After all, many men had fought hard to ensure that the human race has survived, Sam being the sole survivor. Fuck you! Fuck you! When was this? Temple of Hurkat Upper. So you've played 1, 2 Extreme Legends, 2 Empires, and 3 for Samurai Warriors. Huh. Right. This game is as janky and ugly as it looks, and we're playing. Right. Give me a gun. Right. Hyrule Warriors for 3DS. I kinda want to get that, but really it's only for the characters for the Wii U version. I wonder whose genius idea it was to try and port Serious Sam to the Game Boy Advance. I mean, I know who developed it, and the funny thing is, it's Global Star, the people who made that amazing Scalar, the Spyro the Dragon knockoff. So, it's very curious to see a game that this ugly and chunky on the Game Boy Advance. I played the first 4 levels, so I kind of know what I can expect. It's another one of these games where they're trying to make the Game Boy Advance do too much. Yes, it was a 32-bit system, but at the same time it wasn't a 32-bit system. It didn't have the power behind it that the PlayStation had. There's 32-bit, then there's 32-bit. This is not a 32-bit system. I can imagine playing this on a GBA and not even being able to see what you're doing. Strafing is really awkward. It's really difficult to strafe around enemies. It's not comfortable like it is on mouse and keyboard. Well, I wouldn't say Serious Sam, I would say Tedious Sam, this one. Got it. Spurious Sam. You are the man, Sam. He's not the man. Right, shotgun. Getting somewhere. I got a shotgun. There are moments when this almost feels like a proper FPS. And then it goes and spoils it all by doing something stupid like slow frame rates. Well, yeah, I've played uglier FPS games, but this doesn't, like, have the right to be ugly. It's Serious Sam. Like, the colours should be popping out, the frame rate should be good, the graphics should be nice and crisp. And it's not. If you can't transcribe Serious Sam to the Game Boy Advance, you shouldn't try, you know? Oh, it's a scorpion. He's dead. These kamikazes get on my nerve. Like, these enemies are the worst. These guys not so bad, but kamikazes drive me nuts. Because 3/4 of... how's this compared to, say, Doom on GBA? Doom on GBA is decent. It's built with a really good engine that allows, like, lighting effects and all sorts of fancy stuff that, quite frankly, really pushes the GBA to its limits, but, this does not push the GBA to its limits. Like, there's no fancy lighting going on. It's like one block color, one block lighting level the whole time. Your weapon doesn't bob or sway. I've not played Doom 2016, but I'm under the impression that it's inferior to this. I will get round to playing Doom 2016, probably around Christmas time when it drops to like £6 on Steam, then I'll have it. That's about what I would happily pay for a Doom game. Ah! Go on. Ah! Doom 3, very atmospheric, very narrative driven, but I don't know, if we're talking about Doom games, I would consider it like lowest of the pile, below Doom 1, below Doom 2. While it's visually quite impressive and it's got some really good storytelling in it, if you want a decent FPS from that era, play Prey. And stay the hell away from Doom 3. But, you know, if you want to experience every game in the Doom series, there are some good moments. There are still some good moments in it. Well, this game's okay once you get used to its quirks. It's not great. It's not even close to great. But is it sort of playable once you get used to its nuances? Yes. Very much so. Yeah, Rise of the Triad. 2011 Rise of the Triad is very good. Like, that's a game that I do want to stream at some point. But it's really difficult. Naturally, we're going to be streaming it on maximum settings, because my PC can run it on maximum settings. But it's a very, very resource-hungry, very beautiful, stunning game. Maybe you should play Ken's Labyrinth on a stream, Soy. Play Ken's Labyrinth. It's like the precursor to Wolf 3D. It's very interesting. There's like source ports for modern OSs, so you can easily get hold of it. I didn't see, did the game just give me the Tommy gun? No. That's in this level though. It will be soon. Yeah, Ken's Labyrinth. Yeah, I think that would make a really good stream. It's a real classic, that one. A real head turner. A real toe tapper. I mean, I'm going to stream Daisy's Garden at some point. I have to get a hold of it first. Daisy's Garden 1 and 2. It might be tricky because they still want me to pay for it. I want to stream Bad Toys. Well, I'm streaming this, so for anybody else who's watching besides Soy, who of course knows this, this is a game I intend to review for the upcoming GBA month, and I've got some notes down for it, but I don't quite know what to say about it, and I'm hoping that playing this will put some words in my mouth. It worked for Noddy, which was so obviously going to be a GBA month review. I'm going to continue spoiling them, and also Sonic, which we played. Sonic Genesis on GBA. I'll be doing. Yeah, how's that? Spoiling them all, one after another. I've already written the review for Noddy and the review for Sonic Genesis, so that's great. We don't have to touch those again. But I'm currently getting the words in mind for this. Sluggish. Chunky. Stunted might be a good word actually for this. Mario! You're reviewing all 4 Mario Advance titles! All 4 Mario Advance games. Yeah, well, GBA has a terrible sound chip. And the only people who knew how to use it properly were Nintendo. Even so, Nintendo couldn't escape, like, trumpets for most of Hoenn, and, you know. Yeah, this music's awful. This game's sound is so bad that instead of running it in 44... ERB is not always accurate, as in that previous reveal, LOL. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're going to do. You're going to say Golden Sun. Yeah. Let's have a look. Alright, fair dues. It wasn't Nintendo owned to begin with. Fair enough. Golden Sun wasn't Nintendo owned. I'll accept I was wrong on that one. I was about to say, well, hold on, that's a Nintendo property. But it wasn't a Nintendo property to begin with, so... That's okay, yeah, you're right. Camelot knew how to get a good sound out of the GBA. Yeah, they did Shining Force. You could see so much of Shining Force in Golden Sun. Like, it's so blatant. The camera angle in the battles, how it's behind the characters, the yes-no shaking of the head to answer text boxes. Like, they basically made the same game for decades. And just polished it every time. Let me guess, did it force a lot of, like, unnecessary touchscreen control? Oh, Mega Man, it never occurred to me that Battle Network had good music, because I never really listened to it. When I was playing that game, it tended to be while I was somewhere else, so I didn't really listen to the music. I don't know, I found the music of the Battle Network games grating after I've been in the same computer system for 6 hours trying to find the exit, because it's a frickin' maze. What do you mean? Did it have American political references? Or what? Let me in the door! I wanna go there! Alright, fine. Yoink! And excessive tutorials. Oh man. No, I couldn't stand that as an idea. There's a great soundtrack compared to, say, Serious Sam Advance. Yeah, this game's sound is brutal. Now, I would make a game that would... You fire it up, and if you seem to know what you're doing, the game would just, like, stop you. Like, not bother stopping you. And then... Password bobbins, really? And then as soon as you get lost or confused, it would go, aha, this is what you need to do. Right. Let's not lose my train of thought. This is the last level that I've beaten in this game. After this one, it's all new to me. No, bobbins like it's good. It's the bobbins. It's slang. Yeah, well, I'm not using the rocket launcher just yet. I got a shotgun. We can't really strafe around these enemies, so we'll strafe left and right. Right, we can now strafe around them a bit better. Gosh, there we go. Right, these two guys with the rockets... Oh, hold on, can't do anything about them yet. Got some bulls. Aha! Seriously! Sometimes you can't strafe. The game makes you go backwards for no fucking reason. It was not intentional. Seriously, as in seriously, why would you do this? Seriously. Not seriously, as in I am serious. which is where the name actually comes from, but you'd know that if you just thought about it. Rawr. Doing a bit better this time. Right. Shooting rockets at the wall kills them, which is lucky, because your auto-aim doesn't always work. So it's nice to know the splash damage from that kills them. This level's very maze-like from what I can remember, so... Oh boy! We got that to look forward to. Kill! 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 Publisher is Climax Studios. So it was Climax Studios that made this. Oh, right, okay. That explains a lot. Creators of Silent Hill Origins. Or Silent Hill Mary Sue. Yo, welcome. Naoto? Like, I get the feeling that's meant to be Naoto. Shattered Memories was... Yeah, Shattered Memories was a lot better. Even if it did have annoying things like, I love my daddy! It was typically, you know, as far as Silent Hill games go, it was very creative. And it was unique, which is what it had going for it. Like, it wasn't like any other Silent Hill games. It played differently, you didn't have combat, you didn't fight armed to the teeth with items and health kits. You had to run. It was a very different kind of game with a very different focus, which is why Shattered Memories was more interesting. So it is meant to be Naoto. That's alright then. From now on, I know just to call you Naoto. Well, basically, it's like insert character rescues one of the main game characters from like the fire that they were supposed to have been murdered in, and it's like, okay, now you're playing with timelines. You've created your own dumb character that's come in and changed the continuity. That's why I sort of feel that way about Silent Hill Origins. But Shattered Memories was very different in the way it handled things. Plot spoiler, you weren't even playing as the main character the whole time. And it was very well how the game handled it as well. It handled it in a way that was uniquely Shattered Memories' method of storytelling. Yo, welcome, Tetra! So Shattered Memories has that going for it, whereas Origins is just like, oh hey, this is all these Silent Hill characters from the first game, and this is how a character you've never fucking heard of suddenly relates to all of them. And it's like, okay. It's nice to have you here again, Tetra. I assure you I don't usually stream 3/4 of the day. It's different because Monday is a day off this week. Well, yes and no. I liked parts of Downpour. There were some very creative parts of Downpour. Things I didn't like about Downpour, your main character was forced to be a murderer no matter what. I didn't like that about Downpour. Oh, you're up north, are you? Nowadays. Interesting. That's so cool. Senpai IFC. Daisuke. Right, it's this way. Do 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 do. I don't know where the switch is for this one. This is the last room. Nice big fight. It's one of the few moments in this game that I've experienced where it actually feels like a Serious Sam game, where it puts you into a big empty room and just floods it with enemies. Classic Serious Sam gameplay. Still looks like arse though. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh no. Are you posting Japanese stuff? Of mine shit? Oh, I've heard of mine shit. You live around 5 minutes away from a castle. I live about 30 minutes away from a castle. If you can zoom down the main road, I live 30 minutes away. I said it looks like an arse. Ah, spoiled. Alright, Pyramid Entrance. This is new. I've not played this level yet. So I have no idea what to expect, and I don't know where to go. So the bashing my head against walls commences now. Could you imagine being the poor kid who gets this for their birthday or for Christmas? Their parents are like, "Is Serious Sam? You like Serious Sam?" Minigun? Oh, I take it back. I got the minigun. I take it back. Whoa! That disappeared! Proto Sam wasted £2. Anything that has Sam in the title deserves a donation. Wow, Sam. Thank you. I shall probably use that money towards I don't know. I bought some stuff for a stream recently, so I might put it towards like filling the coffers back up. How's it going though? Thank you for the donation. Can we get a hashtag ProtoSam in the chat? I doubt this game is worth much of a donation though. Like, it deserves to be thrown into a skip. Never to be seen again. It's one of those games. Oh, the bootleg Pokemon games, like, what is it? Pokemon Frigo Returns or something. I want to play those. Like, I want to play those so badly. Or rather, I so badly want to play those. Let's get the English right, if I'm going to correct everybody on that. Yeah, GBA had a lot of shovelware on it. So did the DS and the Wii. Basically, the kiddie systems get shit tons of shovelware. Then once the kiddie systems are proved weak and useless, the Xbox 360 gets the shovelware. Stuff like MorphX. Which was okay for what it was, but I could crap a better game. I wish I still could find GBA games in the wrappings. Somewhere here I have my factory-sealed copy of Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi for Game Boy Advance. I'm not opening that. That cost me the grand sum of £3. I'm keeping that in its wrapping. And then one day I'll meet Ami and Yumi and I'll get them to sign it for me. Every single one of my GBA games, besides that one, are loose cartridges, because the cases, like, break so easy. Alright, we have to go to the shotgun. Cash converters, aka chav converters. Did they drop enemies behind me? Arseholes. How can they do that? Yeah, there's no risk of me buying that. My wallet is sealed when it comes to Bit Trip games. Well, if you don't want them and they're cheap, you know, hook a brother up. I need some of that weeb shit in my life. I'm gonna have to buy Galgun now it's out on Steam. That means I'll have bought the same game 3 times. Crazy. If I'd known it was coming to PC all along, I wouldn't have bought the other 2 friggin' versions. Oh well, I could sell the physical PS4 version, but can't be bothered. Charity shops are sometimes alright for hidden gems so long as you wade past the endless FIFA and wrestling games. Yeah, I haven't had so much luck recently, but occasionally I come across something good in a charity shop. Round here, typically the games in charity shops are shite. Like, no two ways about it. Okay, nothing there. Oh, that's opened up now. Oh, cool. Some sort of catacomb. Just one catacomb. I tend to have more luck at boot fairs at the moment, and generally, do you remember back when you were around these parts, Tetra, Level Up Games? They were probably called they were called X Electricals back then. Do you remember that shop? Yeah, that's the one. They've moved to a different part of Canterbury now, but I still go there a lot. I'm good friends with them. I'm on good terms with them. I recently did a flyer for them, so they've already printed 1,000 of those. That's That's a physical thing I worked on. I was so proud when I held the flyer in my hand. It's like, I made that. I made that. But that's typically where I go for my games these days. That, boot fairs, and there's a CEX or 6 in Canterbury High Street. I go there as well. That's where I picked up Ken's Rage 2 for dirt cheap, so, you know. They might treat their staff like shit, but they get good games in there, so, you know. I have to swallow my pride and buy them. What is this? Welcome, Clink Clank, the bestest Nopon. This is Serious Sam for the Game Boy Advance. It's awful. Lee mediocre. Yeah, a lot of people call it Kex. I just call it CEX because... What's the deal with R4 cards? They're meant to be illegal, but I see them at boot fairs all the time. I almost bought one a couple of weeks ago, just because I was curious what games were on there. You're like, well, I want to know what's on there. I'm curious. Is there anything good on there? But typically, yeah, as far as I'm aware, they're still illegal to own. But stuff like Nice Card and Cyclo DS sort of avoided the lawsuits. R4 didn't. So R4 is the one that's banned, but like typically Cyclo DS, Ace Card, stuff like that tend to get a free pass. This is Game Boy Advance. People are trying to do PlayStation quality games on a handheld that cannot handle them. Is it a melon slice? No? It's like a bowling ball with 3 holes. Oh. I was worried, but that's fine. They're not subscribed to Attack, so they're not one of the Attack trolls. There's a Piratey flashcard for 3DS. There was. There's loads of soft mods for it. My 3DS is updated too far to me to use one, so new 3DS. If anybody's selling a new 3DS or new 3DS XL here in the UK and they want to trade a new 3DS XL towards the cost of it, I'm interested in doing a swapsy or cut price if the operating system on your new 3DS that you're selling me or that I'm swapping for is a firmware I can hack. Because there is a soft mod for the new 3DS or the new 3DS XL that allows you to stream wirelessly to your computer as a video source, allowing you to record from 3DS games. And I really desperately want to be able to do that. There's so many 3DS games I want to stream. And streaming DS games is a hassle currently, because it means I have to convert them to a Wii U friendly format, create metadata for them. It's like, it's a nightmare. Nintendo's already fixed the hack. That's why my 3DS is useless. Because it's updated too far. Yeah, it's a visual treat. What's shit about this? Except, like, all of it. Themselves, huh? Stabbing themselves. Pooper's here! Pooper, never play this game! Again, image flexion there is. It's software mod. You can launch any region game with a software mod, but your 3DS can't be updated to a certain firmware. I think it's 11 or 0.11, something 0.11. I need to look it up, because if the soft mod now works on my firmware, because I haven't updated my new 3DS since I found out that I had updated it too far. If I can hack it now, I'm gonna. I don't envy you one bit. That must have been painfully expensive just to play one game. Your eyes are bleeding. Well, nobody's making you watch it, Clink Clank, the bestest Nopon. What a name. Nobody's making you watch it, man. I wish it looked better as well. It's making my eyes hurt. Yeah, Super 3DS. Yeah, exactly. .3DS Pro, maybe? Alright, so it wasn't a complete waste of money. You still got some games specifically to play on it, like. It wasn't a complete waste of your time. And money. That's good to hear. Because, I mean, I bought a Japanese Xbox 360, and what do I mainly play on it? Games I don't even like. Because there aren't that many good games for the system. I play Otomedius. I play fucking Otomedius on it. Like, that's the only thing I play. That's embarrassing. I bought a console because I bought a Japanese Xbox 360 because I always wanted to play Idolmaster. And I get Idolmaster and I realise it's just blocks of Japanese text. I don't freaking understand it. It's unplayable. So I got like a Japanese Xbox 360. Ever play Metal Wolf Chaos? That's on the original Xbox, which I have a soft modded one. No, I've not played it. I do want to play it. It's been mentioned to me numerous times as a game that I would be interested in. So I might get around to it. I'm really hoping a physical copy turns up in Level Up Games, because then I'll be all over that. You don't typically see many Japanese Xbox original games like you do Japanese Xbox 360 games. Because the classic Xbox sold well in Japan, the Xbox 360 didn't, what with that lawsuit about the video codecs. Kind of shat everything up for Microsoft. Yeah, Ameribus. Pretty much. Oh, Mulligan. Welcome. I didn't see that you had asked what game this was. This is Super Smash Bros. Melee. No, this is Serious Sam Advance. Soy does make a valid point, though. It's up there. Or it might be down there, Depends which version of YouTube you're on. Depends if you're on YouTube Lite or YouTube Premium. I don't know. Where the frick do I go now? Yeah, PS2 emulation's pretty good these days. I've done a bit of it. I have 140 PlayStation 2 games, like Japan-only PlayStation 2 games, I mean, like Japanese PS2 games. So I've been doing streams where I just load Japanese games up in my disk drive and play them, and see what they're like. All you did was download Rez. The PS2 version of Rez is really good. I still want to pick up one of them vibrators. Like, that humoured me so much. Syrian Sphinx, okay. All I'm seeing is some pixels. Oh my god, I didn't realise enemies were in the arena too. I thought I was fighting a boss here, guys. Okay, he's dead. So what do I do now? Monado is like the sword arts in Xenoblade. Bernardo is a charity that helps children. After defeating the Syrian Sphinx, Sam jumps into the time lock to take him back home. A cool beer and a long soak in the pool is his only thoughts. Mental has other thoughts. He has time-jacked Sam on his way home and dumped him into ancient Rome. 1,000 miles in distance and 2,000 years in time. Boy, is Sam up to his neck in it again. You know who I wanted in Smash Brothers? Goku. Like, fuck what Sakurai said. Goku is perfect for Smash, and it's an insult that he's not in Smash. And it's Sakurai's fault because he doesn't like Dragon Ball Z, and that's the only reason. If Sakurai wanted Goku in Smash Brothers that badly, he could have negotiated it. Come on, they put Cloud in fucking Smash Brothers! Oh! Yeah, I wanted Isaac. I wanted Isaac from Golden Sun. In that reveal where they showed off Mega Man in the trailer, and he was standing on top of the cliff, and he was standing there, like, before his helmet was on, he looked in that silhouette like Isaac. I fucking freaked. And then it was Mega Man. I'm like, oh, it's fucking Mega Man. No one gives a fuck. So apparently this is ancient Rome. It just looks like a mess of pixels to me. But here's the thing, Mike from Star Tropics, wasn't he, like, considered at one point? Goku is not a fucking video game character. Budokai. Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Budokai Tenkaichi. He's a video game character. Your caps is annoying, Pooper. So only video game characters, right? Okay, cool. Duly noted. Red cell. What does this do? Question mark? Oh, does it force enemies to fight other enemies for me? That's fucking useless. He might be a skin in Smash Brothers Infinite, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly who was in the skins for that game. Yo, welcome, Taco. That's a very good question, Clink Clank. I'm not even sure why I'm still playing this. What do you think, Soy? Have I played enough to be able to write a review yet? Or do you think I should beat the game first? Yo, welcome Liblaw, how's it going? And a scathing letter to Climax Studios. Okay, then as soon as I get bored of this, I will stop. I know I promised IFC something if he's still here. You might want to release the next update, IFC. You know what I mean, if you're there. I dare someone to actually send Climax a letter. It wouldn't be the first one they've received about how bad this game is. I imagine every child who got bought this game probably sent scathing letters. Yo, IFC, are you there? Because I don't want to play this game much longer, you know. I'm definitely not playing this game anymore. Saves the state. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with a finger and a thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, take Red to Grandma's house. Alright. Right, you're back, IFC. You know what to do. Release the update, and I shall play it. Dun 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 dun. Jump, jump. This game isn't bad, actually. Like, it's really playable. I got a cool move to show off as well. If you like things that make the screen wobble and look crappy. Nice. Yeah, you know how much money Shrek's worth? Like, they're making Shrek 5 because Shrek is like the only DreamWorks property that makes any money. He's so, like, immediately recognizable as a character. Worldwide, he is recognizable. Not bad for a character that completely rips off Fungus the Bogeyman, but there you go. His icon in the top left, he looks like Jim Sterling. Rah! How do I do it? Rah! Oh, it won't let me do it because I'm transporting. Ugh. I would say that icon in the top left definitely looks like Jim Sterling. Peabody and Sherman probably made them a fair bit, but nowhere near as much as Shrek does. Shrek, and by extension anything stemming off Shrek, is worth a lot of money. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda. Enough to warrant them making a third movie, yeah. You are self-advertising, but I can't be bothered to ban you. That surprises me. Like, I'd have thought they would say Kung Fu Panda was an offensive stereotype. What about their best movie, Shark Tale? Oh god. What about their best movie, B-movie? Chinese culture more accurately than Chinese films. That's amazing. That does surprise me. Da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun da da dun dun. I tell you, this music sounds better than that Serious Sam game did. Let's not fall like an idiot. Okay. Is it live? Am I talking shit about B-movie? No? Is it live? Meow. Excellent, okay. Our good friend Image Flexion Cartoons has been working on a House of the Dead Overkill dictionary file based on things that I say in my streams. It's like one of the fun things that he does. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm fully updated on my workshop file by unsubscribing and resubscribing. Items completed. 511 items. Wow, okay. What I'm going to do is, although it might be strange to see like the same word if you've done like different variations of the same phrase multiple times. No, because if I do it in order, we'll get lots of repeats. Whereas if we randomize, we can get loads of stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to need to move the microphone a little bit, because of course it's a keyboard-based game, Typing of the Dead. So I need to put it here. I need to make sure the volume level is correct.
Let's move.
Looks about right. Game settings, DLC dictionary. We always check that this is enabled properly. Escape route British off on. Hentai dictionary is hilarious. It's good fun, but we're not playing it today. Override boss text, yes. Custom word ratio, 100%. Yeah, that's because I haven't added it yet.
Let's move.
I'm fully aware of what I'm doing, can't you see? Man committed a sin. I know, thank you. Working on it. Grr. And we want to make sure there's no mouse cursor shown on it. Look weird if you're getting mouse cursor and the in-game cursor. And then...
Let's move.
we might as well play like I always play like Palace of Pain or Naked Terror, so let's go Ballistic Trauma this time. Bitch difficulty because I suck at this game. These are all words and phrases taken from or inspired by my YouTube content and live streams. 511 terms currently, and it's a good subscribe. I would really recommend it. Let's get started, shall we?
Time for some aggressive surgery.
Let's go. Up at the crack of doom. Tetra, there's one that you inspired. I want a 32 dad streak. Gun Murdoch?
Oh man, I got a fever.
Honk honk. It's none of my business.
Extreme violence.
Hey, Pooper's here.
I'm gonna amputate your motherfucking head.
Yeah, that one isn't related because the game has a pre-programmed one. Branch. Oh, when was this? Tour. Or the times already. Unsubbed, I remember saying this. United Nations. I remember saying that. Alex tumbles. Bone. Oh yeah, the bone puns are all in here now. There's like 20 bone puns.
No mutant.
Do you want to use the tag Kevin? What?
Get me out of here!
Fabulous Crime Man. That's when we played the game with the guy who looks like a tag. Runs around in ladies' clothing. Pair me with Barry. Yes. Indeed, pair me with him.
Fuck, man! Not another elevator! Not after that last one!
We're on an express elevator to hell going... Charmander, now that's really, like, digging into my content. Go-getter as in go-getter. I would be happy to assist you today. I love Vegeta so much. Yep, research.
I love me a bitch in uniform.
Oh, always suggesting Kevin as a tag. Yes, I remember. Horror stories about Metal Saga, which is funny. Fuliza. We're ambitious ladies. ELB. That was an RPG that had Cont as the start button. That was weird. Damn website. RoboCap protracts the innocent. Use new Bio Broly. Okay. That was a cleaning product.
Use new Bio Brody.
Around outlines. That
Get away
was
from me, you bald motherfucker! No! No! No!
junk brain diagnosis, wasn't it? Bezida M. Margin Vegeta. Bezida M. Yeah, that's right. Here's the thing, Peeper. Gambare ER Sansby. Scary thing. Not happy slap rhythm busters. Not happy slap rhythm busters, but light. Okay, spark. Fucking monkey hero. What a shit game. Is this games? Who doesn't want to be absorbed by you? Filled with sandwichy goodness. Oh, dear God, I suck at this. Lilac Hiroshi is Robin?
I'm alive! I'm motherfucking still alive!
Just my
Just
luck.
my luck.
Wish for a better game. In the hyperbolic time chamber. Pulsating like some magic orb. Oh god, Melon Chan's Grove Diary. You know that's going to be a game I stream eventually. Really not looking forward to it at all. Germany. They will never play Undertale. I wonder how long that lasted. A very small cows who really come in useful. You added that one like that was last night. I suddenly got the feeling Haruhi is going to call. It was right about then I suddenly got the feeling. Mike Stevenson, Hollywood Extraordinary. I'm curious about where that was. Radio. Well, we could keep playing until it does show up. Jetboog Radio. They control properly. Clonk. Making me type clonk. I've actually said that! That surprises me. That I've actually said that instead of swearing. Like, I often go, like, dearie me and stuff like that. Papes. Poor Papes. A group lives! That's the name of an unlisted video on my channel. Japanese bean cakes. That's how we know you know too much. Image flexion cartoons. A square has 3 sides. ERB 2016. This is the 20th second.
Are Are those things?
I don't know, but I got a pacifier for them right here.
Right, these will be game chosen words. We can't control I'm never playing Undertale again. Bones. You are green, girl. Those rumors are unfounded. They're still unfounded.
Please don't shoot me. I ain't no mutant.
Darby is in a time. Piccolo. Barry twice. Very, very let down. What kind of hamburger do you make? Cooking. Yubby is the true killer queen. Yes, I keep a Moe Shondon in a fancy cabinet. It goes, I'm a Kawaiugu. Find some bedding for the goose. Fucking Charlotte's Web. I shouldn't need a strat guide for the first area. Clap, happy, rhythm, busters. And a moose. Muted by my own petard. That's when I've forgotten to turn my microphone back on during the stream. A decent fucking game. Opinionated, mate. Catamoose, will you do the fandango? Great Bandicoot. It has very much been one of those. Facial wear. RPG week.
Violence.
I'm sorry that I burned through the RPG Week game that was meant to last a week in one day. The Saiyan scene is remarkably strong. Was that me in reference to the fact that, like... Yeah, refers was misspelled. R-E-F-E-R-E-S when it should be R-E-F-E-R-S. I was going to tell you later, but you picked up on it yourself. Yeah, I played the Serious Sam for Game Boy Advance. It was awful. Welcome, Sam Plays. Go no Jutsu. You spelled Jutsu wrong. Jutsu is J-U-T-S-U. Now it is time, Father Son. I'll give you a list of them. Now it is time for father-son bonding, because it's a direct quote from a YouTube meme. Ex-furries have to stick together. Yeah. Keshi head. Ex-furries stick together. Oh, here he is as well. It's my pervertedness. The Sonic cycle is... I'm an entertaining dispensing robot. Rated E for sexual content. That was Galgun. Cigars. Let's smoke. Until next time. Tennis joke. Definitive edition. All the textures flicker like crazy. It's a new game. kill for a good bone. If they fuse, would they be SSSS GGSSSS? Instant stage beam. It's my birthday. It's not my birthday. Just to...
You are dead.
Just to spite Liblaw, you're not a mod. Get the fuck off my channel. Was that a troll? Always have fun with those. Absort. I want cheese. Pepto as Disney. Subscribe. This has been blocked by the blacklist. Fuck's sake. Did Sonic just punch Sonic in the throat? It's time for chicken. Skip the cutscene because we don't really want the cutscene. Right, a lot of phrases in this boss battle are not going to be custom ones from the dictionary.
Over there! Here she comes!
God. Fucking hell.
Where did she go? No fucking idea. But next time I see her, I'm shooting her right in the face. Where the fuck did they come from?
You're dead.
I know, thanks game. I know that. Pepsi for... Ah, it's Bonesaw, isn't it? I'm typing the wrong one.
What the fuck? Are you okay, G?
Did you say something, Detective Washington?
What? What?
Gog versus Chi. Life-changing experience.
He's toying with us.
People been fucking with us all day. Time for some payback.
I know, if people aren't interested in doing this thing, you can't, like, push it on people. Grenade Snacks. I remember that jerk. Grenade Snacks was a jerk. He got his 15 minutes. I did not need to... Ah, damn it. See that? Oh, no. Right. It's it's always the pre-built word that's the word I gotta type.
Oh shit! While we're dealing with this mouthy
For
bitch,
that one.
Caesar's getting away.
One issue at a time, Detective. We have to follow procedure.
Procedure
I played Hong
can
Kong
kiss my
97,
ass.
but I didn't get very far in it. I clearly won't stream it because it's got an actual picture of a person's corpse, which probably goes against YouTube's rules. Quite frankly, I don't really want to put a picture of a corpse on my YouTube channel, unless it's a fake corpse, obviously. Oh dear God.
Are you gonna answer that?
That's not my phone.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
A howling hellcat humping a hot steel hog.
Oh great, Carney's next. We'll play one more level just to get a few more words in, because there's 511 in this pack. We didn't have a single duplicate in that level, I don't think so. I don't play my 3DS, like outside of Sonic the Hedgehog 3D, that's pretty much it. 3D Classics. I don't really play my 3DS. Certainly don't connect it to the internet.
You boys comfortable?
Like a
I used to play Ores and XY, but I sort of went off them. They were too easy. X your squad.
Clowning around.
Dying was worth the yes. Okay, we had a repeat there. Gok vs. Cheap. Beggars can't be choosers. Chuckster, the great Chuckster, gave me this cool ass hat. I'd kill for a good bone. Absorbent dead rats.
shit. There's something on the roof.
No, I play Sonic the Hedgehog 3D Classics on my 3DS, Sushi Sunshine. You know, the 3D remake of the first Sonic game? So mysterious, they forgot to give me a unsubbed, friended, unlighted nations. It's like Tony. Fuck it. Being a dog isn't as sexy as it seems. I'm hoping that's from Dog's Life. Otherwise, I've got a sick sense of humor. Bone. Trunks is gorgeous. He gets it from his mum. It's true. Dabula. Equal opportunities ass kicker. Looks like Jack Black.
I guess he ordered ketchup with that.
I can tell the difference of a man and woman. I can tell the difference. Yeah, come. New feature. Every time. Oh, God damn it. it's talking while I'm trying to play it that's putting me off. Nutty Revenge of Toy.
This is bad.
Damn right this is bad. You see the prices?
Bond with me. Jimmy. I'm playing Dragon Ball. Add that to the dictionary. Image selection. You need to change that image selection. Spelling mistake, image selection. Pepsi for PC game.
Tell me that was you screaming like a schoolgirl.
All systems, full halation. I hate that's meant to be Cyberman, isn't it? As in go getter. Maybe I'll save someone for a change. Get the fuck off my channel. It's fun seeing it.
You saved my life.
Is it? I thought it was Saibamen. Not Saibai. I thought it was Saiba. Pickles. What's with all the pandemonium? Right? Our diet? Buried in snide comments. The Moth. That was the name of an episode of the Nazuman playthrough. You should play this. Cigars. Let's smoke. Slap happy rhythm busters. Or inspiring. The crunching silly pills.
This does not look good.
Good? Good? There ain't nothing good. Hammer time!
Ultra violence.
Foot reveal! I technically did one of those when I did my DDR stream. So I've had a foot reveal.
Sick.
All these words are based on things that I've said on streams, Alfie. So all the things we're typing to kill zombies, or most of the things we're typing, are based on things from my streams. Yowray! Oh god, you're making me type the name of the ship. Pulsar Inferno Typhoon Omega. Yeah, it's my best ship. Ape escape route. Brilliant, nice. Gohan, awaken us. Do you burp? Do you burn easy? Buck salad. I love Super Saiyan 4. Really furry and purty. It's true! It's so purty.
My name is Chemical Castration.
Dangioris. I just do what I do. Games Master 2K16. Tails?
This isn't proper procedure.
Procedure can kiss my ass.
Get the fuck away from me!
Bad dragon.
Violence.
That used to be my slogan a long time ago. I would close videos with that.
I hate motherfucking mutants.
These rumors are completely unfounded. I am not Green God. Making it sound like it's... That was recent.
For the chest!
You're dead.
Pizza is aggressive. Oh shit.
Go Roosters!
Oh. Hi, Apocalyptic. I didn't realize GM was streaming. I might stop streaming. I'm never playing Undertale again. Bones! Who woke Nappa?
For fat motherfuckers, they sure move fast.
The mutant compound must have raised their metabolic rate.
Boy, I don't understand half the shit that comes out of your mouth.
I'm a Moemon master, microphone blaster. Turn up the juice and rock the get up blaster. That's a big ass lorry back there. Big ass lorry. There's a bug in this game where most of the time the sounds don't play on those cutscenes, and they've never bothered to fix it. Ever. Itchier than a tentacle prime. There's a game I need to get back to. That bone tongue. Grand Theft Boo. Bug harem, I remember that. I'm gonna catch me a bug harem. Yeah, classic. Just to spite Liblor. On a mod. What is a gamer if he doesn't love games? Oh god. Oh, really? You put this one in here? Oh my god. Oh. Oh no, no, no. No money supermarket. Some Japanese strategy game from Japan.
Get me out of here!
Master Roshi. Oh god. Cover me in pickle juice and call me our slave. Master Roshi in his fundoshi whilst riding Yoshi. There you go. Master Roshi in his fundoshi whilst riding Yoshi. There you go, Pooper.
Please don't shoot me.
Oh, was it Sushi? There you go, Sushi. The winner is Special. That's 2 nuts and bolts. That's 2 nuts and bolts phrases right there. Go on. I can turn into a mermaid inside the ramen. You can though. Crazy. You can only carry 3 senzu beans at a time. My friends list is entirely a sausage fest. Act out butterfly attack. What?
There's one thing I hate more than mutants is mutant carnage.
What isn't I talking about? Sprint? A 10-second limit? Oh, I love it when I have to type facts. Pepsi Man. No, I think it was me who said that. Suck it, suck it. I know you all. It's like MGS, just as solid. May you suffocate under your chin, dear. Delicious break. That was Samurai Champloo. That was recent too. American. That was the guy who said American. No. You can't have very unique. You can have very different. But if you are unique, you are very different. You're not very unique. You're either unique or not. If you're unique, you're very different. For fuck's sake. And the other half of the joke is me responding to it every time. Remember that. If I do that rigmarole every time. That's part of the joke. I haven't had any of those for a while. Who doesn't want to be absorbed by you, Soy Bomb?
This place is pretty spooky.
What the? Are you holding my hand?
Yes?
I ain't your mama. Get the fuck off of me.
Hamia. Oh, nice. You've definitely got the audition now. You mentioned you were going to be on it, and it was going to be a new show.
Violence.
Greeting, intrepid entrepreneur of fashionable fun. Fuck you, I don't care about your opinion. Cooking. You're the inspiration.
Shit, man. That ain't right.
Could talk about it all I like. That's the new YouTube advertiser-friendly guidelines. You can swear so long as you're not swearing. I suck at this. Oh, Robin. What am I supposed to do? I knew it would be in there. The handheld Harakiri set from JML. I would hope so. It's an it's an important part of the stream.
Hey, check out these signs.
You didn't tell me your family was in town, Agent.
Oh god, this boss battle.
Oh, that's disgusting, Nigel!
Shoot that ahead, freaky little motherfucker.
Oh, I plan to.
Here he comes.
That was from the description of the dog's live stream.
He's getting too close.
Oh, these are hard.
Now that can't be hygienic.
You worried about hygiene at a time like this?
Hate the clowns. Really? Fucking hell. Everything you're writing in this dictionary is fucking large. It's way too large for a boss battle.
Back up. Back. Here he comes.
Yeah, I can. But then we wouldn't see as many phrases. I know, but then we won't see all the phrases. That's why I'm letting so many hard phrases come up so we can see as many as possible. If I were playing this for fun, I wouldn't use as many. There it is.
Very, very funny.
He's getting too close.
There's no way I'm typing that one in time.
You're dead.
Now I'm called Nailgun.
Extreme violence.
Maybe I should get in touch with Charmander Lady, see what she's up to these days. I do miss her.
Here he comes.
Chala, head chala. I love my ex.
Motherfucker. That bastard had to be the sickest mutant yet.
No, that mutes the game when I close the tab. Whatever.
Music is one of the finest experiences he can have in an automobile.
You call this?
Okay. The point of this stream was to play Serious Sam Advance enough to be able to write a review on it, and I think I've done just that. I decided to throw in the diary because I always fail to show this diary off, and IFC puts a lot of effort into it. Yeah, Serious Sam Advance was awful. Because XSplit sucks, I don't get a readout of how many people are watching 6. So 6 including me. As per usual, I'm going to ask. I know the outcome. Does anybody feel like raiding? Nah, didn't think so. I don't just fire a raid. I always ask first. Sure. Pooper, that's one. No, just one. Okay, like I thought. Alright, then I'm going to call the stream to an end then. There's no point in raiding if it's just one. Right! See you guys on the flip side. Games Master's on. Games Master's streaming at the moment. I'll be in his stream anyway. Because he's playing Minecraft. And that's a game that... I don't care if that really upsets you, IFC. Minecraft is a game I intend to stream at some point. Probably before the end of the year. Just giving you a heads up. Okay, good night, everybody. It's probably the best place to go. Laters.